time. Rock you strong in these arms of mine. Forget all the regrets that are bound to follow.
What is up, guys? That is not my favorite song. This is just the song that was on the radio. I'm in a great mood right now. I'm not tired anymore. Just got out of church, waiting on Mom. And you know, it was fun at church. I got fed pudding. One of my friends at church, Dylan Lineberger, fed me pudding. He was blindfolded, and it was actually a game. He didn't just feed me pudding just for fun. It was a game that we played, and he was blindfolded, and I was sitting at the table, and he had to feed me pudding, and it was awesome. We were a great team. I'm kind of surprised at how good our teamwork actually was. I don't know whether to be worried that we were so good or to be happy. I don't know if that means our relationship is awesome or too awesome. Who knows? But anyway, tonight's lesson, didn't really have a lesson because, you know, Dad's our youth pastor, but he had a lot of work to do at home, so he didn't come tonight. So he watched a video. It was a Ben Stewart video. If you've never heard of Ben Stewart, I encourage you to look him up because he rocks. Ben Stewart is a preacher at Breakaway Ministries in Dallas, Texas. My watch just went off, so it's 8 o'clock. That's beside the point. Ben Stewart is awesome. He preached on how God is better than all the, I guess, cons. Like, when you, it's kind of like an economic decision. When you go to get something, like when you go to make a decision, you weigh the pros and cons. And with Christ, the cons are that you'll lose all your friends, you will maybe lose a job, make less money, who knows. But the pros are that you get Jesus. Bye, Gary. That was Gary. He rocks. Anyway, the pros are that you get Jesus and you get eternal life in heaven with God. And Jesus is better than everything. He had a great illustration for it. He said that it's kind of like getting married. It's like when you get married, you can't go out with your buddies on the weekends anymore. You can't come home from work and just sit down in your underwear and eat potato chips and watch a football game. You can't do all that stuff that you wanted to do, because when you come home and you sit down on that couch, your wife comes and sits on that couch with you, and she wants to know about your day, and a simple, that was good, yeah, that doesn't work. You gotta be like in detail about it, and that's how our relationship with Christ should be. So here comes Mom at a church with my cousin, so I'm gonna go now. I love you guys, and I hope this touched you, hopefully in the heart region. Bye.